Hey guys, so I've stumbled upon something on Facebook that I was told about. I will link down who mentioned it, and you guys should, if you haven't had a look at their channel, you should probably take a look because they've also been covering this media as well, and they may have some different perspectives to me, but yeah. So, this post here says, statement, due to legal reasons, our content on the Deputy Premier of New South Wales has had to be removed. Consequently, we will not be commenting further on this platform or on air about the matters now before the courts. Now, I'm pretty sure we all know exactly what they're talking about. So, like, I mean, that kind of... that really annoys me because, I mean, media platforms should be able to discuss these things. I'm like... How ridiculous is Australian mainstream media? Over a year of dog whistles from them calling Dan Andrews Dictator Dan for following health experts' advice to keep Victoria safe. Then you get this bloke having this secret police lock up journalists and silencing the press. This is the most modus operandi of fascist-style suppression. Not all conservatives are fascists, but all fascists are conservatives. And this flies so close to the wings are burning. Interesting to see those free speech warriors at the News Corp or Sky. Give Bros a fitting nickname. Won't hold my breath. Hashtag free Christo. Like, this person has a really good point. So, like, the news and everything, all of last year during the lockdown, they were saying Dictator Dan. They were like pointing out all this stuff, all this crazy stuff about Dan. And some news platforms were even bringing up things from years ago. Dan Andrews was in China, and they were trying to spin that into something as well. And it's like, well, why is it that, like, this is really frustrating for me because, I mean, there was actual corruption pointed out from Gladys, right? And now there's actual corruption pointed out from John. And I wholeheartedly feel like that there's nothing that is going to be done about it because the majority of people are following what the news says. And the news either spins things or they're basically, you know, they're creating people to follow an agenda pathway because they really have an agenda.
I forgot to also point out that part of their agenda is the fact that they're trying to stop independent journalism because it is a threat to their, you know, careers. These independent journalists are going out of their way finding information and reporting it without any form of dictation from higher ups. So they are essentially the biggest threat to news and media platforms out there. So that is a massive agenda for news and media platforms to either A, silence people, or B, push in false narratives so people, as in the masses, will actually follow and believe a certain thought path.
They want people to support certain people and they don't want people to support certain other people. And that seems to be exactly what's going on now. I mean, it's exactly the same thing. Exactly what this Michael person is saying. I think that it's worth looking at that. Now, the person who I got this from was actually this lady here. Her name is Joanne Crotch. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name, but she has basically been talking about a lot of things. She's been making a few videos about that, so I'm going to subscribe. I reckon that you guys should give this woman some praise too. Like, as you can see, she's been commenting on a few things as well, and I mean, if she is doing that, we want to support people who are doing that thing, so check out her channel.